Hi, y'all. Welcome back to my shop, Mike Peace Woodturning. Another tip of the week. I want to share with you tips, tricks, techniques to help you become a better turner. Here's a device I made some time back, and it works real well. You can use I use a little brass rod and scrap of wood where it's a friction fit, so it'll slide in and out. If it gets loose, heck, make another one. But I've had this one for years and it hadn't gotten used. I use a brass rod. Brass looks nice and seems to work well. Round it over a little bit, light touch with a grinder, a little sandpaper to get it nice and smooth. But you can either set the depth like this, and then you use it as a recheck gauge later, uh, or you can actually measure by just pressing it down, and you can say, okay, I'm that deep, depending on how you want to use it. Now, another alternative, of course, is a vernier caliper, but I tend to use this for other things, and the end of it, this depth on the end is the same as this depth between these 2 points or between these 2 points. They're all the same. The challenge is if you use this to measure it, is you've got to slide this thing up and down, and then you've got to kind of sight down here until you feel like this is flat with that even. So you got to cock your head, maybe close your eyes, and it's a bit of a challenge because it's not resting on the shoulder unless it happens to be a uniform depth. But if it's rounded in the middle, the depth here is different from the depth there, so that doesn't work real well. Now, one that I actually use most frequently is this one from Harbor Freight. It came in a set, fairly inexpensive. You can loosen this, and again, it measures against the shoulder, and then you can use that. It's got inches on one side, millimeter on the other, or like I said before, what I frequently do is I set the actual depth that I want to go, and then I just use this to check it. So I hope that's been a useful tip for you. Until we meet again, stay safe, stay sharp. Y'all come back here.